Ruby, I would like to say a few things, more so to get them off my chest. I remember when I picked you out on the internet, I was around 19, 20 years old, ringing around to find, little did I know, and open up the doors to one of the best things that was about to happen to me. I had planned to pick you up. I was filled with so much excitement, it was like a miracle my parents agreed to allowing us, me and my sister, a pet dog. I remember the drive there. I was a younger man back then. I was like a little kid that couldn't sleep because it's Christmas. I remember holding you in my arms on the way back to your new home, and we was in the back of my granddad's car. I'm holding you like a baby, and you was kissing my face with happiness. It filled me with so much joy knowing this was only the beginning of you. Already you amazed me. You were so cute and tiny. You were certainly precious, like a ruby. I remember when my mum, who at the time was not keen on having a dog, she immediately melted when she see you. She buckled at the knees immediately. My mum made a mother's bond with you whilst giving you your first bath. She was too amazed by you. I remember the first evening, my mother's instructions exactly. She said, "Leave the puppy in the pen until the morning. I don't want to come downstairs in the morning to urine and poo all over the floor." I remember about 3 a.m. in the morning, I ended up sneaking downstairs whilst everyone was asleep, and I got my furry little friend out of the pen. I remember putting her on the floor in front of me and watching her run for the first time, running to the kitchen and then chasing me back into the living room. We was playing. It was amazing, seeing this amazing little puppy running on its puppy legs, and it just made me so excited and happy. I was overwhelmed by the happiness and cuteness of the situation. She really had a way of being adorable. What I forgot to mention was when I dropped Ruby accidentally from my knee, everyone wanted to kill me. Luckily, the pup Ruby was fine. The second day, I remember wanting to get home from work or call in sick just so I could spend time with the pup. Later that day, we all agreed to the name Ruby. It was a name that was well fit. I will never forget the way you would want nothing more than a snuggle. If I had a dressing gown on, you would try sneaking inside near my armpits and curl up into me. You was amazing. You literally changed parts of me, shall I say the whole family, and it kills me that you are gone now. I remember training you off lead. I remember the way you would run around like a Tasmanian devil. We all used to say it. I remember your cuteness, you begging for treats, we're almost talking doggo language and moving out of frustration, making us melt to our core and sometimes giving in. Ruby, you really raise people's spirits when you become part of the family. We was all sort of miserable. We hadn't had a very good past 12 months. We had lost a family member, my nan. My mother was always very, shall we say, down in the dumps, and things were not the same anymore since I completely understood why. I could see this maybe more than my sister at the time because she was very young. I remember talking to people at work, and they agreed if I could get a dog, maybe it would cheer my mum up. Me and my sister had asked for a dog for years. We was never allowed a dog, so I was sort of in disbelief when my mum and dad agreed to getting one. Believe me or not, I see with my own eyes. Ruby, my baby girl, immediately fixed the energy in the house. It gave us all something to be happy about and to look forward to. She even made my dad smile. He would at times stroke her and talk to her like a baby. He was also taken in by her. Ruby's presence alone was enough to make my dad smile and laugh. That wasn't a sight I was familiar with seeing. I was in disbelief, thinking, is this a dream? I see how my mum fell in love with her too, played with her, snuggled with her. Ruby really did pick up our souls. I think we really needed her more than she needed us. She was honestly so warm and loving, but at the same time just so cute and stubborn. We all absolutely adored her. It was magical. Quite honestly, I thank God for sending her our way. She was a miracle we all needed, in my opinion. There is more I want to say, but for now I will end this here. I will make another part. One more thing. Ruby, I hope Nan is up there with you. I hope she is taking care of you for now and enjoys your company as much as we all did. Until we meet again, Ruby, 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 Ruby!